Okay, thanks again, guys, for joining. I do really appreciate. Today's topic is not in the same boat, COVID-19. So, though we are all fighting COVID-19, we are in the same period where we are experiencing COVID-19. We are in different boats because some of us we are in a motorboat, and some of us in a rowboats, some of us in canoe, and some of us in sailboat. That basically means that even though we are fighting the same virus, our experiences are different. In that sense, so um, some of the people during this time of COVID-19 are actually in the time of reflection, whereby they reflect on things such as maybe things that happened in the past 2 years or 3 years or 5 years, and actually just getting your mind clear on other things and able to move on a clear pace. And while others are on reflection, others, yes, and others during this time of COVID-19 are basically in a time of opportunity where they can learn a new musical instrument, and some are now having time to exercise. Some can try different ways and methods of baking, and some also just having time to do maybe creating, writing, journaling, and maybe writing even a book. And for others, this is an opportunity for them to have quality time with the family. Um, and usually before COVID-19, people are so busy from one, you know, task to another task. But this time now, at the time where people can spend time with their family. And others find this time as time to rest from all the busyness of life. So this is a time to recuperate, and probably some who were suffering from burnout, and it's just a time to recover and heal. And for others, this can be a very like a devastating time where they feel very lonely. Especially if you are an extrovert, it might be very difficult to just be in a confined place and with limited time to move. So this time of COVID-19 is a different experience from one person to another. And then for others, it's really boring. It's a boring time. They try this, get tired of it, and can't find any other activity, so it's just so boring, and they can't just wait for the lockdown to be lifted or this time to pass away. And then for others, this is a desperation situation because COVID-19 also came with the fact that some people lost their job, and so there is no income to feed family, and it's a really dire situation. Always thinking of where the next meal can uh, come from. So it's really a hard time for many. Definitely, we are not in the same boat. And whatever boat we find ourselves in during COVID-19, we should try to be understanding of those who are in different boats than us. And also to try not to be judgmental and to try to be kind and try to help where we can. Surely COVID-19 will not come to an will surely COVID-19 will come to an end and we won't come out as the same. Thank you so much for this time and thank you for helping me with this presentation.
Was a great presentation, Uday, and really, you're thinking that I cannot call it like how the boat started with the boat and we come to like different. Deepa, it's a good presentation, na?
Thank you.